Hello everyone, this is Nomar here again, and today we're going to be showing you a tournament fight in the Crystal Province. For this fight, we'll be using advanced Elven fighters, and we'll be facing all of these bad guys here. This is a pretty easy fight, 5 Treants, and they'll take care of everyone. Just going to go in with that setup and fight. And the orcs are all going to move forward. They still can't reach us, which is good. They're all making their moves. This guy here, he can reach us, but look at that, 0 damage. Okay, so now it's our turn, and okay, by instinct, you would want to move this Treant up here just to get him closer to the rest of the fight and get to these guys, right? But in this case, because of this obstacle here, that would be a huge mistake, and this is why. This orc here, he can move 3 spaces and attack 1, 2, 3 spaces away. So he's going to hit you regardless on his next turn. He's going to hit you no matter what. So by you moving this Treant up here, not only is he going to hit you, but he only has to move 1 space to hit you. So he'll be standing right there between the wedge and the wall, and you can only get 1 Treant up here to get at him in order to reach him. So instead of moving the Treants forward, you're just going to sit him there. And now this orc is forced to come up here, where you can hit him with this Treant and this Treant. We'll see that in a minute. These guys here, they can all reach us. Again, they move 3 spaces and attack 3 spaces away. So we're all in their range. So might as well move them all forward. And this guy here, he can move up to here. But remember, he moved first. So if you put that Treant there, you're going to block off his path. So on his next turn, he won't be able to do nothing but stand there. So what you want to do is bring him here and leave him there. This way now all of them can move. This is something that happens quite often when using Treants, because the Treants only move 2 spaces, and they're big and they're slow, and they stumble on each other. They step on each other all the time. You will find yourself with 5 Treants, but only 2 of them can attack because the other 3 are stuck somewhere behind the other Treants. For this, all you have to do is watch their steps. If you look down here, you can see the order of the attack of each fighter. That's what this menu here tells you. And if you hover over your fighter, the one that you think, it will tell you. See how it highlights down here? When I hover over him, when I hover over this one, this picture highlights, because that's him. That would be his turn. So if you keep an eye on this little map down here, this it'll tell you what fighter is coming up next, who can attack, who's gonna move. So we're gonna just stand them there and leave the space open for the rest of them, and we're gonna bring this Treant here just for him. Now see what I mean? The orc moved up here. Instead of hitting me from here where I can only reach him with 1 fighter, he moved down here, and now I can reach him with both. All of the orcs made their move. This guy again, he only killed 1. And here we go. Hit him the first time with this one. With this Treant, he's not blocked, so I can hit this guy. Move this one forward, hit him also, take him out. And this one can't hit anyone, but I'm just gonna bring him here, get him closer. And this guy gets to go home. He's gone. Okay, so now there goes the dog. He killed 5. And this guy killed 2. This one 2. That one killed 2. He killed 2 more, and that one only killed 1. So now remember, this dog right here, he killed 5. So he's definitely the next one that has to go. All right, at this point, there's only these 2 guys here left, but you can really take them out with them. So there's no point in staying behind and getting hit. You can go after them, but I'm not going to go after them with this Treant just because he has a spell on him. You see that little red icon under him? That means he has a spell. That Treant there, as you can see from the map down here, is this one. He has a stinky stick spell. So if you want to find out what that is, just hover over the enemy fighters and see which one of them has that spell. As you can see, the orc has a stinky stick spell, so we click on him and see what the spell does. And the spell reduces my fighter's attack by 20% for 3 rounds. So that means that this Treant will hit 20% with less force than this Treant. So I'm going to move this Treant back here since he has a spell. And this one, I'm just going to hit the dog with. This one I'm going to bring up here and take one of them out. He's gone. This one I'm going to bring up here as close as I can and take the dog out. He's gone. And I'm going to hit this guy with the Treant that doesn't have a spell on him that's completely as strong as normal. That one killed 2, this one killed 1, and he killed 1. Okay, so this guy you can just move up here. He's basically out of the fight. Gonna move this Treant there and hit him. We're gonna go after this guy, this annoying little guy right here. He's gone. And this should be a done fight. Hit him, he's gone. And hopefully we can take this guy out with 1 shot. Nope, he's still there. But he's still dead. He didn't kill anyone, look at that. Alright, so all these guys can stand. And this one can take him out. And there you go. I lost less than 20 fighters, I guess, 20 Treants, and all these guys here are dead. Again, when using Treants, watch their step. Try to pay attention to who goes next, who's first, who's last, and that'll help a lot. You know, watch their steps. That's basically it. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see any of our future videos, don't forget to click on the subscribe button.